Tonight we're celebrating the snow full moon. There's been a lot of it around, hasn't there? Even in California, we have snow. Yeah. So I want to welcome you. And there's been a lot that's been going on cosmologically to the point of the astronomy is affecting the astrology. And so we may be called to do some work tonight just to see if we can even out some erratic energy that's been making its way into our system through what we call the AA midway station. And some of you have seen it's really beautiful. It's like a tree of life configuration of where our Earth stands in relationship to where our Earth stands in relationship to the sun and into relationship with two other suns. And then, of course, we've meditated with the energies of Sirius and Arcturus and Antares and the Pleiades and Omnigalactic Source, etc. So there's been something that has a kind of a breach of reality that has happened at what they call the AA midway station, which is kind of a midpoint energetically or on the energetic planes between Arcturus and Antares. And it feeds directly into our system through our solar center, what we call the sun. So, wow, I feel like a lot of you got called, and there was a big pull of energy coming from this midway station because they were really trying to advocate for this disturbance to be mitigated. And I believe it has, and it's begun, but we are to attend to a few things tonight, mostly so that if there have been disturbances in your life, that you begin to see some resolution on that level, because I really noted a kind of a serious draw of energy off of my field. And so I assume that that's been true for more than a few people, because many people have been speaking to me about that. So blessings to you. We have a very beautiful group gathered here tonight. And I thank you all Sunday night for making time to be with us. Blessings, 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 blessings. So in addition to that, we have this lovely comet that's been visiting us, which I guess comes around every 50,000 years. So we may reincarnate to a kind of a new version of Earth, but it's pictured here. It happens to have an anti-tail and a tail, and it gives off a green glow. So we're going to see what that adds to our cosmic experience tonight. And I just love anything that gives us a feeling of expansion into the cosmos, because it unifies us to be able to look out into the stars and say, that's the oneness, and so am I. That's the oneness. Everything that we see is the oneness, and so am I. And we're all connected. And now the physicists are saying, maybe we had this wrong. Maybe there's something called entanglement where we're all really connected as one. So this makes me really happy to kind of have that level of consciousness begin to expand into the density worlds, the density worlds of science. So, all right. I've got a beautiful little slideshow here for you tonight that I've put together. And so you may have eyes open or eyes closed, but I invite you now to join me in a journey that we will be guided through. I'm assured that we'll be guided through very succinctly. So find your heart, find your heart, find your heart. And we welcome your heart to our field, the field that we've been nurturing for quite some time now. And I invite you to bring your field, enhance it with all the work that you've been doing since the last full moon. I know all of you continue to work and to grow. Bless you for that. So bring now the lessons and the blessings to the field around you and nod to them and say thank you. And then offer them into our collective entanglement. And there's a beautiful, mysterious order to our entanglement. And come now into our most simplified version of mantra, and that is love, love, love. Come into love, love, love. Allowing yourself this moment to love yourself. Yes, love yourself. For the sacred being that you are, love yourself as divine. Celebrate your divinity. Expanding into consciousness as you maneuver through density, the dream of density. And of course, in this moment, we honor the oneness, the sacred oneness of the all, the ubiquitous presence that pervades all planes, all dimensions. Even, shall we say, all universes. And then namaste your love to each other, known or unknown. We celebrate tonight with 12 of us. So namaste, 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 and so forth. Love, love, love. And expand that love, love, love out into your field. How far does your field expand tonight? And include all that you perceive around you. Include those manifestations of density. Include the emotional field, which includes the astral. Imbue it with love. And then allow that expansion to continue on into the subtlety of the mental plane. Into the causal body, all that has been known and unknown, all that is perceived as unknowable. Blessing all that is. with the perception of consciousness through your mind. And now perceive these three aspects of consciousness as your vessel. And call forth that which is divine, that is you, to sanctify your vessel. Recognize that you are and have a vessel, that which contains your perceptions, your sentience, your awareness. Own your vessel. Allow that vessel to contain that which you call in as your I am. Let that vessel contain that which you hold true and near to your heart as your I am. Be it I am love, I am light, I am peace, I am power, I am will, I am truth, I am wisdom. What are you bringing into your vessel tonight to share with us? What is your I am? And with your I am now, we consolidate these three planes of existence, of perception: physical, emotional, mental. And now we expand further into the fourth plane, which is the Buddhic plane, the plane of intuition, more subtle than the mental plane. It is a vibration to be perceived, not manipulated. One can only intuit that which is. Expanding now into the Buddhic plane, opening your inner channels upward through your crown chakra, up through your soul star, widening that channel all the way through your chakra system, through the root chakra, and into the star below your feet, the Tara star. Allow the light of intuition now to shine down through this illuminating channel. Allow it to enhance your pathways for guidance, your pathways for knowing. Allow it to enhance. Open to that which has been unknown to you. Open, receive, perceive, open. Allow your cognition to read the signals coming through for you. And Om Shanti Om. Now feel that right there. A strong intuitive flow is being made available to all of us. It is centering above our crown chakra and above our soul star. It is a frequency transmission being offered to each and every one of you to assist in rewiring your ability to intuit. This is very necessary for us to proceed in the work that we have to do together. You might be feeling the pulse of it now. And if you may surrender, allow, receive. There you go, right there. Right there. Mhm. It appears to me that the comet is actually offering us this possibility, this gift, extending that anti-tail towards us as it makes its passage through this sphere of density. And we're being asked to offer this to anyone who could remotely receive it. So together, let us promote the possibility for as many sacred beings as possible to receive this reconfiguration and enhancement. And there's a very particular messaging that's coming through. It's saying, I am to tell you that you are cosmic beings. You are cosmic beings visiting density reality. And what a journey it's been. You are cosmic beings, embodied. Good. And as you receive that, then there's another flow of energy that becomes available to you. It has its origins in this sacred cosmos. To see beyond the dream. Right. And burden your mind, if you would be so kind, and let any remaining thought forms drain out. Allowing the battery of your mind to be supercharged as an intuitive device, as a cosmic intuitive device, please. There you go. Now, in many, there is a filtering system that is been tossed into the energetic space between you and the Buddhic plane. So at this moment, I'm going to go around the circle and see which ones have are still remaining, and I'm going to clear those for you. So keep that flow going to illuminate. You can even go up and check this the flow above your head, above your crown chakra. It looks like a Brillo pad of some sort. So look up there, and if you see something that is it's a diluter confuser. And so I'm going to go around and clear. We're going to initiate this together. We're going to do it with and for each other. It's what we call an installation, not put there by you, nothing that you did. This is not karma. It's a unrequested installation, a dampener. So now it's starting to expand and break apart. You might even start to feel like, oh, I can see stars now. I have a clear view of the cosmos. Yay. Expanding it out, it's thinning, it's breaking apart. A few more seconds. And I want you to say, clear, clear, clear. Cleared. Now we're able to open to the next plane of existence, which is the atmic plane. It's the plane of the soul, the plane of the soul. We want to log into the plane of the soul so that as we move through life, density plane dream, we're accessing our agreement. And we're asking, okay, now what? Now what's to be realized in this moment? Working outside of time space, this moment. What must I realize to realize my soul agreement, my soul purpose for my own evolution and the evolution of this sacred planet awakening? This sacred planet awakening. And Tara says, yes. She says, yes. She says, yes. She says, Om Sara Ana. Om Sara Na. Om Sara Ana. This is an invitation to bring through clear and clear frequencies for you. Oh, and it happens to be able to pass through you too. Om Tara. Om Sara Na. Lati Na. Enlighten. Enlighten. It's a command. Enlighten. Enlighten. Attention to rise through these planes into the highest plane of perception, the Atmic. And allow its transmissions the possibility of reprogramming you to be more receptive and more perceptive of the higher frequencies, both dimensionally and on these inner planes of perception. Keep reaching higher. You can do it. Open, 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 open. Stretch open the portal of perception. And know that you are love. For the love is the all, and the all is love. And here is where we can begin to perceive the true realization of oneness as love. Oh, 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 oh. And please, if you would be so kind, say quietly to yourself, I am a divine being. I am a divine being. I am a divine being. And find a way to own that. I am a divine being. Yes. Soften to realize this manifestation of divine oneness. Soften. Yes, yes, yes. Soften. Yes. Mm. And we bring Namaste to our heart. Christos Mudra, bow our heads. Namaste to your divine being, embodied dimensionally, embodied on the inner planes, embodied in dream density, embodied, realized, embodied, realized, embodied, realized. In this moment, it is your realization. Sanctified ones, I speak to you now. Find a way to remember this. Find a way to remember this. Through the moments that follow this one. Yeah. It is our journey forward. Mm. I bless you and send you on your journey. Namaste.